Hello everybody, Grant Hunter here from Product Growth Leaders. In my last article, I introduced the concept of a value-based approach to strategic positioning that builds on the foundation of our product strategy. In the article, I introduced three core components of a value-based approach to strategic positioning: problem, value, and differentiation. To be a little more specific, the reality is a product is a solution to a market problem, and to best position the product, we need to start with that problem. Customers pay for the value they receive by solving a problem with the product. Our positioning needs to address the value they will receive from that product. And our ideal target customer is one who values our differentiation. So we must help them understand our differentiation in our positioning. So a value-based approach to strategic positioning is built from problems, values, and differentiations. We will solve specific problems for a market full of personas who will receive value, both tangible and intangible, in a unique and better way for them than alternatives. To do this, we start with the problem themes worksheet. Step one is to brainstorm the problems your product could address. You can do this live on a whiteboard or online using a tool like Miro. Have everyone participating write down their thoughts on the problems your product or release could solve on Post-it notes. Once you're done with brainstorming the problems your product could solve, in step two, you affinity map these problems into themes. Review all of the problems and use the problem theme boxes on the right to group them into themes. And once you finish grouping them, name them by finishing the sentence, "I wish I had," with the name of each problem theme. With that, you're done defining your problem themes. Next, we're going to move to value themes and start with brainstorming the value customers would receive by solving the problems from your problem themes worksheet. When you do this, you're going to identify both the tangible and intangible value. Tangible value are easily measured or seen, like increasing revenue, leads, or efficacy, or decreasing costs, time, or churn. Intangible value are not easily measured. These could be social things like status or relationships, or emotional things like relief, peace of mind, or certainty. So have your team start brainstorming, and then, like with the problem themes, when you were done brainstorming, affinity map these into value themes. And name the themes by finishing the sentence, "I value," with a name for each value theme. Next, we will move on to differentiation themes and repeat the same process. Brainstorm what makes your unique capabilities and features that make your product different and better than the competitors. And affinity map those unique capabilities and features into differentiation themes. And name those differentiation themes by finishing the sentence, "I like that," with a name for each differentiation theme. Once you've done that work, the final step is to move the themes into each worksheet to the strategic positioning document. So move the problem themes, then the value themes, and then finally the differentiation themes, and finish filling out the rest of the document. To provide you with an example of how this works, our team decided to do this for Wix, the platform we use for our website, marketing, and CRM. We really love Wix, and it's an amazing ecosystem. And we identified problem themes they addressed, including marketing automation, sales process automation, ready-to-use templates and automations, and compliance with regulations like GDPR. We then looked at the tangible and intangible value created, and we saw value themes including consistency in customer-facing communications, a single contact database, a single source of the latest marketing assets, compliance with regulations, and eliminating redundant costs and efforts. Finally, we looked at their differentiation. They have everything I needed to get started included. You can affordably add services as your business grows without hiring expensive consultants. You can create web pages with less effort. They have a simple way to customize without programming. And you can customize roles and permissions to empower your team within the scope of their responsibilities. And with that, you have a completed strategic positioning document. Now that you know how it's done, download the templates and try it with your team. Or if you need some help, reach out and talk with us to learn how product growth leaders can help you get strategic with positioning through a value-based approach.